This one is coming up as well. So Judge Deidre Davis, I'm the presiding judge of the 270th District Civil Court. And I am again welcoming Troop. This one is coming up as well. So Judge Deidre Davis, Troop 142994. And tell me very quickly our age range for our troop, because I know we have brownies also and Girl Scouts. What are our age ranges? And you have a microphone. You see your microphone? So what's the youngest? Is anyone 4? Anyone 5? Anyone 6? No 6? We have 6? Okay, so our youngest is 6. And then our oldest, what do they go to? 8? 9? Any 10? No 10? So 9 is our oldest. So we're from 6 to 9. Okay, wonderful. Let me grab a seat. Well, my wonderful 6 to 9-year-olders, again, thank you for being here. And so there you go. So what we're going to do is, if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. If your troop leaders have some direction they want us to go, I'm more than happy to go that direction. When you finish your questions, then we'll start doing the honorary judge of the day. We'll line up. What we'll probably do is line those 3 first, this 3 second, and then I guess if there's someone back there, I think maybe 1, and then we'll start over here and call them. So once we start, we'll move pretty quickly. We will take pictures. You'll have someone taking a picture of everyone at that screen, because there's going to be an image of your child on that screen. Then after you take that picture, you'll move over here, and the young people will have the gavel. They'll get to give an order, and you could take a picture of that. Then I'll jump into the picture with them, and you could take a picture of the 2 of us. So just so you have your landscape of what you're doing, so that we move really fastly, because every child will do the same thing. So you can have one person over there and one person over here. So I'll say, do you have it? You say yes, then this person, you're getting it, the child does their thing, and then we move them out and bring the next one on. But we'll start like here, there, and then start this row, okay? Okay, sounds good. So if you have any questions, the persons over here, that's a microphone right there, and you would share that, the 3 of you, or 4 back there. And then you all would share this microphone, and you have to actually kind of put it to your mouth and talk into it. And then all of you would share that microphone. If there's anyone else, there's a microphone right there on that podium, and you can use that microphone. Sounds good? Okay, sounds good. So again, if anyone has any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them for you. I'm a state judge here in Harris County. Harris County, we're so big, our state judges, the state district courts, were split up. So we don't have, oh, you can't see me. We don't have everyone doing all the cases. Like in most of Texas, you'll have a state judge that does civil, like myself, criminal, family, and juvenile and domestic violence. They'll do all of it. Here in Harris County, because it's so big, we split it up into the 5 divisions. So I actually have the privilege of doing only civil. Now, if someone needs me somewhere, I can go do the others, but I have so much here. Usually I'm just here doing the civil. So do you all have any questions? It's 11:42. Okay, so grab the mic. We'll start this way and go that way. Hold it up to your mouth, and you have to speak kind of loudly. Go ahead.
How many years in service do you serve?
So when you are elected, because as a state district court judge, I'm elected. And my election period is 4 years. So I serve for 4, and then I'm able to run again. And I can do that until I'm 75 years old. So I won 2 years ago, and in 2 years, I'll be up again. This is my second term. I'm in my second term. So I've been here 6 years, going into 7 years. Okay, grab the microphone. You had the next question.
How many civil cases have you handled?
Way too many. So we have thousands, and I'm very happy and proud to be able to say that this is a court that moves cases. We move cases, we move cases, we move cases. We get a lot done. I'm been working and will be working today. We'll be working tomorrow. I mean, greatness requires a lot of work. If you're only working 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, you'll probably be on the list and not get a lot done because there's so much. And so it's public service. And as a public servant, I give everything I have to try and help and serve the public. So it's a lot, but it's a lot of people who need help. And I'm so honored to be able to help them. It's just awesome. It is. Grab a microphone. You have to turn it on. And if it's this one, I have to turn this off. Okay. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you tell us what civil court means exactly? What kind of cases a civil court would handle?
Yes, turn off that mic. We're using the same system. Okay, as a civil court judge, what I do is I deal with money. Money, I need to play the OJ song. Money, 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 money. That's what I deal with. I deal with money. So when people are upset with each other because I loaned you this money and you didn't give it back, and that shows up in a lot of different ways. It shows up in contracts. It shows up in leases. It shows up in a lot of different ways. Then they can come into court and sue each other. They don't have to fight it out in the street. They can come over here like civilized citizens and let us help them resolve their disputes. Employment agreements, somebody feels that they were unfairly released, not the federal part, but when they're doing the state part. We have cases where people, all these cars out here, if you get into a wreck, you have an obligation to follow the laws and drive in a way that's reasonable and prudent. And when you don't, the other person that you injure can come in and sue you for that. So think money, money, money. That's what we do. And all this stuff deals with money. When you feel that someone has wronged you and it's a crime, then you go over to the criminal building. But when it's dealing with money, you think they've wronged you, we can deal with that part of it. So civil is dealing with money. We'll come back to you. I'll move down this road, but we'll come back, okay? Grab the microphone and hold it to your mouth.
How did you become judge?
I had to be elected. And so we have minimum requirements. When I was elected, you had to have been a lawyer for 5 years. I was a lawyer for 22, although I'm only 22, but I mean, don't worry about the math. The math ain't mathing, right? So I was already a lawyer for 22 years. And I had been a civil litigation paralegal for 10 before that. Even being 22, talk to your teachers. This math just doesn't work, right? So at any rate, now they changed the law, and the minimum for a state district court judge is 8 years in practice. But then you have to run. And what I mean by you have to run is it's a political office where you put your name on a ballot and then you go out and tell people why they should vote for you. Now, I have to let over 5 million people know why they should vote for me. That's a very hard task. So you hit some, you miss some, but you try to let as many people as you know why they should run for you. And then they go to the polls. And it's important that you know and that you remember that when you go to the polls, And the election polls, then you get to vote. And there's an election every 4 years for president, but when I run is when the governor runs. And that's so really basically every 2 years, there's a huge election. The presidential just passed, and in 2 years, it'll be the governor. But I'm on the thing with the governor, and about 70 plus other judges are on there with the governor. So at a minimum, you vote every 2 years. However, there's many other times that you vote as well for like city seats. Just so what I do is there's an election place near me because it's hard to keep up with everything. I can keep up with the two and the two, but I can't keep up with all the small ones. I mean, it's just too much. So when I drive by this polling place, if I see a sign outside, I'll stop and say, what are we voting for now? And then I go vote. So I think everyone needs my voice. I think everyone needs to know how I feel and what I think. And so I love being in the poll because if there's some politician I don't like, I'm like, you're fired. I don't like you. But somebody I like, I'm like, yeah, let's try to get you in office, but I'm elected. Make sense? Okay, okay. Was there a question, another question? Okay, I thought so. Give her the microphone, hold it to your mouth.
That's what red, before they got to a red, they were okay, but when they came here, they were hurt.
Not according to them, but it is really, you're sitting here like, my God, how do you just lie like that? And then when it's the truth, you remember your story, right? When it's a lie, it's all over the place and you get tripped up. Well, some people are really good liars, let's be clear, but some people aren't. So some people tell fairy tales. They really do. And it's up to the jury to decide if they have the credibility, if they believe, if these people are credible, if they believe them, and then who they think should win. And then sometimes it's up to the judge to decide. When you come into state court as the person who's suing, you have the power to decide if you want the judge to make the decision or if you want the jury to make the decision. It's up to you. If you want one person or you want 12 people. Yes, the microphone up to your mouth.
So you were mentioning about suing. So like if you had a fake ad on YouTube, could you sue that like Red Bull gives you wings?
Right. Oh, Red Bull gives you wings. So you're saying like if there's a trademark issue or yeah, like I'm lost.
Like a fake ad, like if someone drinks Red Bull and they don't get wings, something.
You can sue people for anything. Will you win? It depends. When you sue people, are you have something that's a legal, solid legal reason? It depends. Are you able to convince the jury or convince the judge that you were wronged? It depends, it depends. So you can sue for anything, but then they might come back and sue you for a frivolous lawsuit. So you were coming after them, but you might end up having to pay because they say you're being frivolous. And would you take that microphone and pass it down the row? Thank you. The wire is very long and you can just put it to your mouth.
What made you want to do your job?
So I always wanted to be a lawyer, right? At about 8 years old, I decided I wanted to be a lawyer. Now, it's very interesting because in the neighborhood, I was the one at 6, 7, and 8 negotiating everyone's problems. In terms of the young people, I've always been the one to try to help you figure it out, help you solve it, help us get to some kind of solution. And so at 8, when I was trying to think of what am I going to do? What am I going to do for a living? I know I'm going to go to college, but what am I going to major in? And what career do I want to have for the rest of my life? I was like, well, I could be like a counselor because, I'm counseling everybody in the neighborhood. Or I could be a lawyer because I didn't want to be broke. I wanted to, make money, right? So I was thinking, and I'm like, okay, counselor, lawyer, counselor, lawyer. Well, with lawyer, if I decide I don't like a particular area of law, I can change and not have to go all the way back to school and get a whole new 4-year education. And I liked the helping, people part. So that's how I decided on law. And I loved it, this woman, Barbara Jordan. She was a congressperson, and I had heard about her and how she fought for people and how wonderful she was. And I was like, I want to grow up and be like Barbara Jordan, because they show you her speeches, they show you she was a congresswoman, the different things that she was doing. And I'm like, that's me, that's what I want to do. Now, when I got to college, by that time, I decided I didn't want to be in politics, because what I discovered is no matter how wonderful you are, how much you're trying to help people, no matter what you're doing great, there's someone who says you're horrible. And I didn't like that. I grew up in a family where everything I did was right. I was always wonderful. I was always great. I didn't want to hear that I wasn't great. And so I was like, no, I don't want to deal with that. And so as a lawyer, I was able to go out, help people, help change lives, help change the world, and not have to deal with politics. They always said, oh, you should be a judge. You should be a judge. And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to do all that. And, but right when years later, when I was getting ready to run, I had a judge come to me and say, we really need you to run. And I'm like, no, like, we really need someone who has experience, someone who has integrity, someone with some character and some morals. We really need that, and we really need you. But I was having a great time in my law practice. I was all over the world, just traveling all the time. And I'm like, well, I hope you get it, right? And that was 2016, and 17 is when they came to me. And so some things were happening that I didn't necessarily like. And so I just started thinking, well, whenever I went to the polls, there were a lot of times when it was only one person running for judge. And I always wondered, like, why is there only one name? And I figured there's one name because you need another person to run. And they're asking me, and I won't do it. They've probably done that many times with other people. And so it's expensive. And I'm like, okay, well, what financial burden will I have with this? And am I able to carry that burden? So I decided in the end that if you want to change, you have to be the change. You have to be the one to make the change or contribute toward the change. And then that I was willing to make a sacrifice. I mean, I was always someone who helped someone, as I told you, as a child, but even older, I always did public service. I was always volunteering. My sorority, we're always doing something. So that was my nature anyway. So I just decided to go ahead and jump in, and I was fortunate enough that I won. That was it. So any other questions, or you all ready to be a judge? Okay. Ooh, okay. Pass the microphone. We'll come back to you guys because there's a whole bunch of hands in the jury box, and they'll just pass it around, and then we'll come back to you all. And then we'll get to the honorary judge part. Yes. Who has the mic? Stand up, whoever has the microphone, because I can't see you. Is somebody standing?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. I'm used to grown people standing. Go ahead, microphone to your mouth.
What's the craziest case you had?
The craziest case? I have so many. The craziest, I suppose. I don't know. I have so many. One that's really weird and that was difficult for me is when they found someone on the street and they had to put them on life support. And the hospital wanted to pull the plug on them. And so the Oregon people came to court to ask if I would allow that person to stay on life support. It was very emotional for me. It was my first year, and none of the judges here had dealt with anything like that. And so I did a lot of crying. I called my friends. I went to Catholic school when I was growing up. So I called my Catholic school buddies and I'm like, okay, we need to pray, because I didn't want that person to die and no one knew their name, no one knew their family. I mean, at a minimum, you need somebody to be able to say, in my opinion, God forgive this person's sins, Joe Blow, whatever, right? So that was very taxing for me emotionally. I said they had to stay on life support for 5 days. And in 2 days, they came back and said the person wasn't going to make it. And I had to make a decision on whether to give their organs. But the organ company, had found the person's name. So it was a 50-year-old man. They had done an extensive search for his family. They couldn't find the family, but at least I had a name I could pray for, a person, you know. So at that point, I made a decision to go ahead and allow his organs to give life to other people. But you know, you're still not really sure, because I don't know what that man really wanted. I was just trying to, you know, make a decision for him. But that was on a Monday. And that Friday, one of our senators, our state senators, sent out an email. And his email said, you know, something to the effect, you all didn't know, but I needed a transplant. And on Wednesday, I got the transplant. And I was like, I have no idea if he got that transplant, but I do know there are people who really like that senator. Some people think that senator is doing a great job. So it kind of reinforced the decision that I made, because he might not have been able to live, and the people who like him, you know, would be very unhappy. So I said, well, you know, it was a good decision. I feel it was a good decision. One of my friends contacted me. I hadn't talked to him in years, because on Facebook I had put it, and he said, you don't know, but I had a transplant. And thank you for doing that. So then I was like, okay, I made the right decision. But when you don't know what a person wants, you know, you don't know. So that was crazy for me. That was my first year. It was wild. It was emotional. It was a roller coaster. I had all kind of stuff going on. But I feel it was the right thing to do. And I did learn his name, and I did get to pray for him. So I felt good about that.
I have a quick aside before I pass the mic. Are we supposed to have video in the Zoom, or is it just audio? Because right now they're just picking up audio.
Unless you want me to show all your children's face.
Okay.
No.
I wasn't sure if it was on you or not, and so I just wanted to check.
No, this is
Okay.
what's showing up.
Perfect.
Do you want me to open it and they look at everybody? They're going to see their individual faces when they come on, but I can open the camera.
No. I just wanted to
Okay.
clarify. Thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
for right now. And then when they come on the bench, you're going to see each one individually. They'll see them. But I have no problem. If it's okay with you all, I'll rip this off and they'll see everybody in here. And you actually see what they're seeing. You see what they're saying. See, let me show you. Where is it at? Oh, here I am. So I have it covered up. And what happens is when I move this, I can move the background. See that? Yeah. So I have the background. Oh, Lord, I look funny. No. Teamwork makes the dream work. And you might have thought, I might not have known. You see what I'm saying? Like, teamwork makes the dream work, and no question is a bad question. So thank you for that question. And we'll move on to the others, and then we'll make sure and get our, we have 45 minutes to do our everybody with the honorary judge. So keep that in mind. And you can go ahead. Mhm. And I'm only saying that because I have another troop coming. So I won't be able to, you know, you can hang out with that troop, but I'll have to do them. Stand up. Who's standing? Right here. Right. Okay. Hello.
Did you be a Girl Scout?
I did. Oh my God, I wanted to be a Girl Scout so badly. I really, really did. And my sister, she's older than me, she was able to do Bluebird. And then about the time she was, ready to do Girl Scouts, and about the time that I was old enough or whatever to do Girl Scouts, my mom and going through transitions, I wasn't able to. And it was like one of the worst things in the world for me because I just loved it. I mean, I did. So one of the greatest things for me is to be able to make a contribution to the Girl Scouts of America by having you all come and talk to you and share with you and help you get your badges, since I didn't get to get one. Now you can make me an honorary Girl Scout. Hint, hint, hint. But other than that, I mean, because I've been wanting to be one for 22, quite a few years. Go ahead. Yes, ma'am.
What was your hardest court?
My hardest case is that one I told you about with because it had a variety of emotions and then the decision, and you're hoping you make the right decision. Like every day I come, every time I'm working, I'm just doing my best. And some people agree with you, some people don't. But as long as you know you're doing your best, you put everything into it, you did your homework, you studied, you aimed for excellence, then you just sleep good at night and hope it all pans out and hope it was the right decision. But there's always someone who thinks you did the wrong thing. You just have to feel confident enough in yourself that you did the right thing. And then also you have to keep your mind open. Because sometimes, I mean, none of us are perfect. We do need to listen to other people, right? But within limitations, because you have to be your own strong individual. We're a thermostat, not a thermometer. We control the temperature in the room. We're thermostats. We don't do what people tell us and just jump and whatever. But we do open our ears, listen, and make decisions because we run the world. We're awesome. Go ahead.
What is the silliest court that you had to do?
The silly? Get a lot of silly stuff in state court because it's so serious and there's so much money involved. So criminal would probably be able to tell you some crazy stuff. But when you get now people lie, they're lying. That's probably about because you're like, when you could tell they're lying. But it's a little more serious up here, it's a little more serious. Yes, great question.
Is the outfit that you're wearing the outfit that you have to wear all the time you do it?
No. The robe has semblance of stature, of formality. I don't have to wear the robe, but as a woman, in a male-oriented industry, sometimes you have to remind people that you're the one with the power. So the robe serves as a symbol to persons. Also, there's, ethnic things too that we don't need to get into that create a problem on this level. And the robe helps them a little remember that you're the one with the power and that you're the one that is making the decisions. Now, the collar, I don't have to wear a collar. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, she was one of our Supreme Court justices, the United States Supreme Court Justice, and she wore collars. So now it's like a thing with some of the girls or some of the ladies, female judges, to wear collars, and I love them. So anywhere I go in the world, anytime I'm looking, I'm ordering collars. So during trial, I'll change collars a million times because I'm just in one black robe. That's the only thing that'll change, right? And I have a whole little layup over here of a variety of collars, but I love the collars. So that's about the most creative thing I can do. You can't see my shoes, so that doesn't matter. You see a black robe and the collar. So that's how I can express myself. Great question. Next question.
What do you like the most about your job?
Oh my goodness, I love so much about it. So there's there in my mind, I compartmentalize the job. Number one, you have the law, right? I have to make decisions about the law. Now, I'm coming with almost 40 years of experience. That's pretty much my easy part. And I love that. I love that I'm able to give people opportunities to be heard. I love that I'm giving them a judge who cares about them, who's listening to them, who's studying the information, and who has knowledge and actually a broad perspective. Because I come not as the traditional 100-year ago look for a judge. I come with a lot of variety, a lot of flavor, and different perspectives. Also, I'm a judge that travels the world. So I recognize that there are a variety of cultural things that go on with the spectrum of people who come into this room. And a great example is I had some men, they were men, and they were from Iran. And the lawyer was saying that the other man, they needed to get an injunction and keep people from taking money in these bank accounts and all this, because this one man had told the other, I'm going to kill your mother, right? And so he said that was a threat. He was going to kill his mother. Oh, everything was bad. But he had said that like 2 months ago. And when he said it 2 months ago, he didn't call the police or turn him in. And he's seen the mother every day in that 2 months. Because I literally said, well, have you seen her? Have you had an opportunity to kill her? Like, you said that, but have you had opportunity? And I was thinking in my culture, we say a whole bunch of stuff depending on our economic class and our education. And is no telling what we might say, right? Depending on who we are. With those variety of different factors. So I said, he said it, it's been 2 months. He's seen her every day. He's had opportunity. No, I don't think he's going to. And then I contacted someone from that culture, a man, and I said, I think I made the right decision, but let me follow up. In your culture, what does that mean? And he said, well, we say that all the time to hurt your feelings or make you feel badly. We will say it about your mother and your sister, right? I've never been to Iran, but I've been around enough and enough cultures to know that sometimes what it means here isn't what it means there. So I've given you a lot of information. She's not even paying attention anymore. So we'll go on to the next question. She's like, what is this woman talking about? Oh, okay.
What is the easiest part about being a judge?
Easy? I guess zipping up the road. That's about it. And even sometimes that won't zip right, No, that's about it. At least on the state level, on the state civil level. Now you have some lower courts where they're not as burdened down. They don't have as many cases, much responsibility. They don't have as much. But up here, yeah, no, zipping the road. Yeah. Okay. And I didn't get to say my other fun part I love is being able to have you all come in here and spend time with me. There's times when, because of the political stuff, I'm like, it's not even worth it. But then I think about you guys and I'm like, hey, it is worth it because I can keep bringing people in. I can help people dream. I can help people see that they can be there as well. And just educate them about the process because everyone's not willing to give so much of their time. And I just enjoy it. I do. Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever had Girl Scout cookies over here?
Way too many. One way that I meet a lot of scouts is when it's Girl Scout season. And I ran my own law practice before coming to the bench. So I'm very interested in entrepreneurship. And what just breaks my heart is when I see little scouts out there and I don't have any money. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I can't, and then their little faces, because that's a rejection. So Girl Scout cookie time, I try to load my car and my purse up with some money. And how much is it? Okay, let me have some so I can at least buy a box from, whoever to promote the entrepreneurship, right? And let them feel encouraged and keep pushing them cookies because they taste good. So, keep pushing them. And so, but now I make sure and also tell you about come over to be honorary judge. And I know one troop, when I went, it was Walmart. When I went into Walmart, there was a troop outside and I had my money. I was all excited. Oh, entrepreneurship, girl power. I'm doing all that, right? Come by to see me at the 270th. So I buy some cookies. My mistake is I bought more than one box and I ran out of money, but it was just that troop out there, right? So I thought I was good. When I came out, it was a different troop. I'm like, what happened? I just bought cookies from these other and they did a shift change or something. And so now I got a set of little girls that I have to say no because I gave all my money to the other little girls. So, and I'm trying to promote entrepreneurship. So I said, well, ma'am, do you take Cash App or Zelle? Because I'm trying to give it. And the poor lady was like, well, I don't know how to use Cash App. I said, well, let me help you. You get a Cash App or get a Zelle. So while we're standing there, I helped the woman sign up with Cash App and she gets it hooked to her account some kind of way. And then I was able to buy some cookies and people heard and saw that didn't have money. And so they started lining up to do Cash App. So I was like, see, this is wonderful. I got you some customers too, because you all are so wonderful. And come by to 270th and I'll make you honorary judges. They actually came. And so we were able to make them little honorary judges as well. But it's more than a notion trying to make sure I have money to buy these cookies. And then I bring them up here. So yes, this place stays full of Girl Scout cookies because I'm not eating all of them. And I'll give them to people because, I'm buying them, but I'm trying not to eat them all. Eating quite a few. Thin mints or the devil, but I'll eat some, and I'm like, you want some cookies? You want some cookies? I'm not trying to break into your sales, but I'm trying to help my hips and give them to some people as well. So that's it. That's a whole detailed Girl Scout cookie story. Are you all ready to be judges, or we have some more questions? Okay, go ahead.
Why did you want to become judge?
Change. Yeah, no, that's fine. To create change. There was a lot in my years on the bench I saw I didn't care for, and I wanted to be different, and I wanted to make sure and open the doors and give opportunities. And as a public servant, I think a public servant should actually serve the public, not just come here, get a check, make a couple of decisions, and go home. So I just have a perspective that I think everyone should have, but I can only control myself. So I'm able to be here and do it. Thank you. Yes, she has a microphone. Stand up.
Is it working? Oh,
You have to put it up to your mouth.
I have a double question. So what is the most influential book you read since before you turned 22? Like, I guess in your college years, and then now in, like, I guess the last 3 years.
So that's a really when I went through a crisis because I didn't go straight to law school. And life goes up and down and things will go wrong and things will go right, and your path, the straight path you have, will be like this and all that. And I have a tendency, especially when I was younger, to be quite a bit over dramatic. And anything that happened is like, oh. So the road less traveled. When I was 27, and I don't know how you could be 27 when you're still 22. But when I was 27, I put everything in my car and just started driving, crying, moving to California. And the road less traveled, I was reading a little bit, when I stop or whatever to go, because I love to read. But one part, I didn't even get to the end of the book. One part that really resonated with me is the statement, not verbatim, but the statement that accept that every day there's something that will happen. It's not that things are not going to happen. It's how you deal with the things that do happen. And so that was monumental for me. It was life-changing for me. It helped change perspective. I mean, we all know, whoever or Christian-based, Christ-based, that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, I've always known there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I just hated that the tunnel happened and I had to go through the tunnel, right? Like, I knew there was a light, but the other part was quite a bit. We're like, why me? Why again? Why? That kind of thing. That helped me get over that. I stopped saying, why me? Why is this happening? I just never said it anymore. When I read that little blurb that stuff happens daily in life and don't be shocked by it, then I stopped being shocked. And it really changed. I'm a romance reader. I love Danielle Steele, Fern Michaels. I mean, I'm just all in that world. And so that's not too, monumental. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. My best friend, she reads the other and self-help and all that, but I don't. Oh, now I did. This did help me. Okay. The last judicial conference we had, which was within the past 3 months, 4 months, maybe 6 months, the last judicial conference, I met a judge, a former judge, who said she had written a book about her first year as a judge. And it's rough, especially women, all that, it's rough, right? And so, and you think, oh, why is this happening? Is it my imagination? Or, are these people, what's really going on? And so she said, read the book. And she was female Anglo woman. And I was like, well, what? I know as a girl you have some issues, but what the other issues? That book was so freeing to hear how she was being traumatized and abused. I mean, I'm sorry it was happening to her, but a lot of what was in her book is what was happening to me. And it allowed me to that, you're not the only one. Because in the book, she even said people would say to her, are you imagining this? And I've had people say that to me. And hers was written, and she was on the bench in 1999. So I was like, okay, and then it empowered. And so that book, I don't know the name of it, but it was the one by the judge. I don't remember the name. That's always something that I have a friend, when we were going, through life, she'd read maybe a book here, a book there. She knew the name of the book, she knew the title of the book, and she said it all the time. I would read 10, 15 books in a week. I couldn't tell you the name. I couldn't tell you the title. I just love to read. And so I don't remember the title of the book or the name. And because I'm so rough, I don't like it on here. I like, paper. It's torn up because if I'm at the gym, if I'm wherever, I'm folding, and I can't recycle my books because I'm using them, but I'm enjoying them. So that was the last one, because it took me a while to read it. It wasn't hard, but I said I would just read it when I'm at the gym, and obviously I wasn't going that much, so it took me a while to get it read, but it was wonderful because it freed me from a lot. Next question, or are y'all ready?
Just in the interest of time, I think we'll go ahead and start with the photos.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So what we're going to do is I need someone over here to take pictures. I need someone over here to take pictures. I need 2 people over here to help if there's a young person who wants to put on the robe and the collar. So if we station people, we'll move, not the young people. Young people stay seated. The young people can stay seated. I'm saying parents, if we station our parents and we become like a machine, it'll work well. Okay, okay. And then you'll just end up taking pictures for everybody. Yeah, so we'll have so the person over here will have 1,000,000 pictures of your child on this screen. The person here will have 1,000,000 of these. The two people over here will be putting on robes and collars. Okay. So you'll come up here because here they are. The robes, it's only one collar. Oh, Lord. This is a tall one, and these are little ones. These two are little, and then we're only doing they'll use the same collar. Okay, so you'll decide. Now, where are these children coming from? Because I said these three first. Y'all didn't. That's what I was thinking. I said three, and the one, and then
Okay,
go
so
there.
station, so 1, 2, 3, you can go over to Miss G.
And you can start working with them.
I know, but we all station, right? Like, these things are happening simultaneously, you're right, from there to here, to there.
No. It's a flow. It's a flow. It's a flow. You have stations of parents that are taking pictures, but the children, we'll call this 3, we'll call that 3, we'll call that 3. We'll just call 3, 3. We'll call that 3. Let me take my shoe off. Yes, because I was just thinking, there's 3, yeah. Okay. Put this over here.
I thought the same thing. I'll be doing it at the same time.
Oh, you know what? No, we have to change it. Everybody go sit back down. Not the adults, not the adults. What I just realized, if I had a parent that was up here arranging the certificates by that would have worked. Now I'm gonna call them in the order I have these certificates.
Would you like me to arrange it? Yeah.
That'll take too much time. So who is this? What's her name? What's her name?
That's one of our tag-alongs. So girls have to do stuff.
Oh,
Take a picture. Yes.
oh, it's a little boy. Okay, so what you want to do? No, I have to make a background. I have to make a background.
Location or?
No, you're going to be in different locations. We're going to be in this chair. We'll be in this chair, but I need to make a back. I need the names. No, you're not the name.
I sent the names to Erica. Do you need?
No.
Oh,
Hold on. His name is on the list.
I got paid them to love him. Yeah, they should be in there.
So all these have everyone's names, boys, girls, cats, chickens.
That was gonna be here,
So the
their name
people
was
who you
submitted.
don't know who you are gonna send up here, because they'll feel left out if they don't have a background.
They should all,
Everyone's there.
should be on that list.
Okay.
I can check them real fast.
No,
Like I know the kids, so I can look at the names. Yeah, I have all, yes, that's my list. So
Okay.
Aiden's on here and that's Aiden.
So you can line them up, I think at the bottom, the
Okay.
3 from the bottom.
Okay.
You can line up backwards.
I need the line up
In that
here.
order,
In
yeah.
this order.
Okay,
We have Kinsley dressed, so we'll jump to Kinsley.
okay. But no, because I have my certificate.
In order, okay.
I have my certificate.
Right,
in-
so Elliot, Everly, and Blair in that order, because that's the certificate order and that's how the judge would like it.
Okay, so when I call out their names, we need to be ready.
So it's Eliana, Everly, and Blair.
But you only put on like one, go ahead. There's two small robes and then one larger robe. So you can just do the two. We're doing them one at a time. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off so they can see. If you want to come up here and dress them right, whoever's getting ready to come, you can dress them here. We're getting ready to call Elian Pashon. Y'all, give me a drum roll. Eliana Pashon. Wait. Hold on. And is this Italian? See if you sit on this. Oh, wait, let's do it this way. No, we gotta do it this way. Okay. Jump up. Jump down, yeah. I need somebody to help me with the jumping over here. Okay. Okay. Here's our judge. We're not finished. Here's Aliana. We're gonna put her certificate over here. Is it next to the name? Okay. We're gonna stare right here. Stare right there. Does she look better with this or with this? Which? Okay, somebody snap. You can snap one with and one without. Yeah, you got her? Okay. So, Judge Michonne, we're going to turn you this way and turn off your theme music. The person snapping over here, you're ready. And we have your this, here's your gavel. And we're going to hit that so they can see better. We'll push you up. Ooh, push you up. And you can, you want to, when you take her picture, you want to stand back so you get the judge and you get the Texas. And let me get out of the shot. Okay, you got her?
I want to do one with you, with her.
I'm gonna do every person in there. I'm gonna be in each one, but you're doing one where you get the her certificates, her and the Texas with the flags, and then I'll jump in.
Got it.
You got it?
Yes.
And that's everybody. So the people here, that's what you'll be doing. Okay. You got her?
1, 2, 3. Got it. All right.
Got it? Okay. You get to give an order. Don't hit it overly hard. And then speak into the microphone. You want to do testing 1, 2? You can say more ice cream.
More ice cream.
Yeah. Thank you, Judge. Hold on. Here's your certificate. Uh-oh. There you go. And I'm gonna hold you so you don't fall. There you go. You can jump down and you get her undone and stick it on the next one. Ooh, don't let her trip over here. Okay. Okay. My next judge, I'm going to call. Everybody ready? I don't hear the drum rolls. Who's my next judge? Everly Matthews. Everly Matthews. That's my next judge. There it is. Everly Matthews. I'm gonna position it next to is in the right place. Yeah, move it. Okay. Come on, Everly. Judge Matthews, come on. Yes. Is that? Yeah. No. Okay. Let me get your virtual background. I'm gonna erase her. There you go, Judge Matthews. Let's stick you, see where we're gonna stick you. Oh, right there. Hold on. Okay, sit back. Okay, look right at that. Let me see. Sit back. Wait a minute, let me see. What happened? It messed up. Okay, hold on. Okay, smile. Which is better? You gotta hold still though. Let me see, I'm gonna fluff you up. It's not getting all your hair, that's okay. No, hold your head, look here. Which do you prefer? Hurry, did you get it? Okay, because it caught her, okay. Okay, here you go, Judge. Here's your gavel. We're going to move this so that they can see you and you can scoot up, scoot up, scoot up, scoot up. There you go. And snap your picture, smile in the camera. You can look at her now. You don't have to look at the thing. Yeah, you can look at her now. We have our money shot, but you got her? Where her name's her judge in the Texas?
Yes.
Okay. Mhm.
Now we just need you.
You, let me know, she's still, oh, okay, you ready?
Yes, thanks.
Now that's my good side, I need to go this way. Okay, don't hit it overly hard, but give your order.
Oh, what's?
Go ahead.
Say that again?
There you go.
More kind people.
Yeah. Thank you, George. Get your certificate. Her certificate. Thank you. You see your certificate? Okay, let's get you back. There you go. Come on back. Yeah. Did we forget to play her music? Oh, wait, y'all had to remind me. Okay, hold on.
Our session.
We need to So our next judge is Blair Benjamin. Is that your name? There's Blair Benjamin. Oh, here you go. Do you need the seat thing? Does she need this? I think you need that seat. Yeah, I think she did. Sit back, sit back. Let me see. Look right here. But sit up. You need to sit. Yeah, there you go. But look here, look here. Okay, y'all got it? Okay, and then she can look here, grab, now you look at her. Hold that. I'm gonna step out your. Okay, go ahead. And you don't have to wear the robe if you don't want to.
What do you, oh, and then,
You got her?
yeah, we got it.
Let me know when I'm,
Yes.
you ready?
Oh, no,
Okay.
no, no, she was gonna, I was waiting. Feel free to go.
Jesus.
Do you wanna say?
Huh?
What do you say? No, no. That's not her.
Oh, what-
People
Just,
say.
just do it, it doesn't matter. Usually I do,
I'm
you,
waiting for my dad.
you need to get in the microphone, they can't hear you. Race forward to the microphone.
I demand more ice cream from my dad today.
Okay, I gotta take a picture.
Yeah. Picture with the judge. Perfect.
Thank you. There you go, Judge. Okay. There's your certificate. Judge, watch your step. I have Judge Giovanna O'Neill. Yes. Let me see, there it is. Okay, you're gonna look right here into the thing, but you sit back. Look right there, right here in the camera. You let you. Don't. You're looking in the camera. The camera. It won't go down anymore. Okay. Sit still. Wait a minute, we only have half her head. Okay, now. Ooh, lean forward. Oh, right there, right there, right there. We have two now, right there. Somebody, cause she had one before. Did you get her with the two? You got her? Okay, cause she had one. And she ends up with one antenna over there. I know. Grab this. There you go. When you give your order, you'll lean forward, but right now you're taking your picture.
Okay, do you want to, and then your mom's coming around, you can look at mom.
You got it?
All right, when do you declare? Sorry, one second.
Me? Okay.
Oh. This is not a game, so I'll begin recording it.
I'm 22 now. What's my cue? We need to come up with a cue. Okay, now what's my cue? Okay. I can't bend anymore. Oh, wait. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
You got it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge. Oh, we gotta get your certificate.
Yep, there it is.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
There's your certificate. You're welcome. Okay, where's my cheer crew? We're doing the next one. Yeah. Kaylee Thomas, Judge Thomas. Woo, where's it at? Okay, there's Judge Thomas. Oh, you got it? Oh, thank you, man. This is fine. Okay, you feel like I know how to run this one. Okay, we're gonna get this picture. This is perfect. Look right here. Smile. You got it? You got it? Okay. Yes, Judge Kaylee. There you go. Judge Thomas is there. There you go. Hold your camera. Okay, here you go, Judge. I'm gonna scoot you up. And when you give your order, you'll lean. Oh, somebody's trying to get in.
That's when you give the order, right?
Okay, hold on. We don't have our cues.
Give your order.
Yes, ma'am. Ooh, oh,
I didn't want her to leave yet.
okay.
Thank you.
You got it? Thank you. Thank you, Judge. We'll get your certificate. There you go. There's your. Okay, everybody, drum roll, please. Our next judge is Kinsley Henderson. There you go. Jump on up, Judge. Okay. You're gonna look right here. Right in there, okay? Uh-oh, hold on. Right here. Right here. Right here.
They said, yeah, Laura said she's gonna be.
Okay, I think that's, look right there. You got her? Which is better? You got her? Get this one, that's a good one. Cause it has both things. Smile, okay. Now you're gonna look this way. You're gonna take your gavel. I'm gonna turn off the music. Okay. Okay, Judge, I'm gonna get out your shot and there you go. In the microphone.
More shelter for the homeless.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Take a picture with the judge.
Oh. You good? Okay.
All right, thank
Got
you.
it? Thank you. Thank you, Judge. Uh-oh, this microphone is coming off. I don't know what to do with the microphone. Okay, we'll throw the microphone on the floor. Okay, you got that? I'm gonna get this. You got it? Okay, here's your certificate. Thank you, Judge.
These two just want a picture with you. They don't have to do this.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this one.
Do they have a certificate?
Yes.
Okay. Is this Rhea Henderson? Oh, wait. Rhea Henderson, Judge Henderson, another Judge Henderson. Here you go. Oh. Rhea, right? Okay, there you go. Okay. But I made the background, you got to snap. And I'm smiling in the camera. I actually make them myself. Thank you. And I'm not computer that literate, so it's more than notion. You got it? Okay. You want to give an order? I didn't think it. More school, less ice cream. Well, then you have an order. That's two of them right there. Yeah. So either I'm gonna say more school or you're gonna say less school. I'm gonna say more ice cream. Wait a minute. I knew I'd put her up. Thank you, Jeff. Okay. Where my drum roll? Judge. Wait a minute. Judge Casey Henderson. His certificate. Of course, he doesn't want a background or whatever either, but y'all should have called and told me because now we have one and he's about to take a picture in the background. So you're just gonna have to tough it out, sir. I'm gonna move you, I think over here. I'm gonna move this down. Hey, Pat, you do not want a picture in the background. Wait a minute, let me. Okay, there you go. Are y'all ready? Did you get it? Okay. Okay, Judge. Grab your gavel. Okay, we got in and here come the judge. We're gonna let you do your thing and you have to, oh, wait, somebody's on here. Probably want to see you. Okay, you're gonna have to lean up to get in the microphone.
It's my money.
Yeah. Wait. I gotta take a picture with you. Okay, are we up here?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Judge. Wait, here's your certificate. Thank you. You're welcome. May I have a drum roll, please? Who is my next judge? Aiden Bud. Yeah. Don't trip on your clothes. Wait a minute. Here we go. Where's our judge? There you go. Okay, come have a seat, Judge. Yeah. Okay, let me get your background. There it is. You're gonna look at this, okay? And smile. Somebody needs to be taking it right here. Hang on. Right here. Just really quickly. Right here. That's what I just figured out. I didn't know before, I would have told you to come over here. Okay, hold on. Keep looking, smile. And then take this one. Take that one also. You're gone. There's another one. Yeah. Because you don't know which one you like best. Okay, hold Got it? Look in the camera. There it is. There it is. She keeps walking away, but somebody snap it. Okay, look in the camera. Look in the camera. There you go. Yeah. So you'll have one with the light, without the light. You can decide what you prefer. Okay, Judge, take your gavel. We're going to do this. We're gonna open it up. You'll look this way. We'll scoot you up. We'll scoot up, scoot up, scoot up. Sit back, sit back. No. Sit your booty back. Like sit everything back. Okay. And then you're gonna be able to give your order, but speak loudly into the microphone. Wait. The video will be long and you can cut and splice however you want to with your children. Because it's gonna be the whole time.
Or feed the homeless.
Okay, now we'll take a picture. Yes. There you go. And then remind y'all, don't hit it too hard because it's already broken. No, you didn't break it. The 1,000 other children broke it, but now it'll fly and do all kind of stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, let's see who's Oh, she's there you go. Thank you. Okay, wait a minute. You got judge. Are y'all being? Alana, Aliana, Aliana Ballard. Thank you. Ballard. Thank you. Here you go, Judge. We like that. Do you need that little thing to sit on? Are you okay? Okay, let me see. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. There it is. You wanna look straight here. Look here. Oh, wait, her thing is crooked. Hold on. Wait, how does it go? Okay, okay. And sit up right here. There you go. You got it? Okay. Now you're gonna hit this way, hit it hard. And you have to speak into the mic, like you have to bend up and go in the mic. When you give your order.
It's like that, and then afterwards, when I go like this, then you do the words
Okay.
together.
Hold up, raise up and give your order. Are they gonna let the little girl do it?
1, 2, 26.
She didn't get to do it?
We have 4 girls.
Oh, she will get to do it. Okay, okay, yeah. Does she have a background?
No.
Does she have a background? No, give me the thing. I heard thing.
Picture with the judge, and then we're gonna move on.
Here. You got it? Thank you. You're
So
welcome.
much.
Okay.
Okay, we have, this is.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, here you go.
I'm gonna just say thank you.
Thank you, you're welcome. Watch your step, okay. Oops, wait a minute. Okay. Are y'all getting situated?
There you go. For your name to be called. Yeah, we'll switch now. Wait, you want to stand there right now? Yeah, so it's the mom over there. It's good, yeah, we're tag team. We're tag team together, okay? Okay, wait, after Elliot, you can go, okay? There it is. I'll take a picture after she takes her picture. They love your ticket. Where's the words? I don't know what's, how the rhythm is.
Well, they're going by what I have.
Okay, what do you have? So we have.
The lady has it.
The lady has it?
Somebody, she gave it back to me.
Oh. What's the word? Oh, sorry. Sorry here. It's Elia. Peyton. No, it's the bottom. Sorry, Maxine, Penelope, Peyton, Elia. Okay, perfect. That's how they are. Okay.
Oh my, I don't know how to
Your
find it.
diffusers.
Thank you, but I don't know how to find it. Let me try it. Let me see. Save as. So. Let me see if this does it. I'm gonna see if I get this.
Already taking your phone, guys, please make sure you have all of your belongings. Please make sure that. everything is
Lord, I
back
don't
the
know how
way
to
you
find
remembered
it.
it.
Oh, God, thank you. I found it. I was like, I don't know how to find it, and I don't have a law clerk here to help me. Okay, my next one is Maxine Knapp.
Hold it while you walk up, it's a little long.
Here, okay.
Come on, my dear.
Oh, wait.
My dear, come
I got, wait a minute. Wait, hold on.
on.
I gotta get her theme music.
Okay.
Oh, here you go. And then Judge Maxine Knapp. Okay. We're gonna have Judge. You got it? Okay. And jump. That's okay. We're gonna be with it right here. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute. Wait. We're gonna get your background. Maxine, right? Okay. Here. Look right there. But you gotta stop. There you go. Look, only look here. Only look there. You got it? Is it good? Oh, she's over here getting it. Okay. Did you get it? Cause she's wiggling. Did you get it all right? Okay. It's hard to keep it, stop the wiggling. Okay. And they all wiggle, so that's just how it goes. You catch them in between wiggles. Oh, wait. Is it, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, here's your gavel. Don't hit it overly hard. And there you go. We're gonna.
A day on first. Okay, say it into the microphone.
Yes, she has a background.
Say it into the microphone.
I got this. There's from somewhere else. Yeah, I got that. We can hear you. What you say?
Do a day on from school. Are you nervous?
Go ahead. Say it.
More day at school.
More days at school.
All right, hit your gavel.
Off or at?
Off.
Off. Oh. Yeah. Thank you guys. Watch your step. Wait. We'll take this off here because this is. I have flown through the air many times on that. Yes, I have. My knees will show you.
Thank
Here you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now take this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you did? Okay.
We did? Okay. Thank you. Watch your step. Okay, we got her okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Teamwork makes the dream work. So if I forget something, you all have to make sure you have it.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Drum roll, please. Judge Penelope Martinez. Everyone be seated. Oh, let me give her a voice. Penelope. Look right here first. And we're gonna you go on it and I'll move it. You just stare at this, okay? Let me get the seat right. There you go. And you just stare at that. Okay. Nobody's over there. Oh, y'all like that one better? No, the reason I say over here also is that they see that she's on a big screen. This is so you just get a better picture. So somebody needs to see she's on a big screen. Because you're just standing back so that they see it's on a big screen. So you don't have to be as close. You're just letting them in on a big screen. Okay, you got that? Okay. There you go. Okay, Judge. Here's your gavel. Let me stop the theme music right quick. Okay, you're gonna scoot up and you'll speak into the mic. Did you get her picture though?
Not yet. All right.
You ready?
Yeah. Do we do the picture with you or?
That's fine.
Here we go. Got it.
Okay, and then now you can give your order. Thank you, Judge. There's two steps right there. Watch him. Oh, your certificate. Here you go, Judge Martinez. You're welcome. Okay, wait a minute. Hello, where's my crowd? I need my beat. Thank you, Judge. Taking care of. Oh, wait. There it is. Okay. Yes. Well, I need that. Oh, this is perfect. You're gonna stare right here. Hold on. Hello? Okay. You're gonna stare here though. You got it? Yeah, you got it. Do I need to move it up a little bit? Oh, now do it. It's the top of the head. Here she comes. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Exercise it. Okay. Teamwork. Teamwork. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot you up. There you go. There you go. They look like twins.
Right, now do your,
You're so
what do
cute.
you want more? Speak into the mic.
And don't hit too hard.
Yeah, lean forward. You want more?
Sleeping.
Right. Yes, I need that as well. Thank you, Judge. Here you go. Who is that? That's you. There you go. Watch your step. Okay. Drum roll, please. Elia Diaz. And I was thinking of it. There you go. Let me. Too beautiful. Let me see. We're gonna see. You're gonna stare right here. Stare right there. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay, now. Look in the camera and smile. Okay, we got that. You have your gavel. Okay. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Okay. I'll go and snap a picture with you. Oh, wait, somebody's missing out. There you go. Okay. Now, come on.
Perfect.
You got it? Now you can do the one by yourself.
Picture. Okay, now do your whatever you
You're
want more, and then
welcome. Thank you for coming in.
you can lean forward to your.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could run and get her certificate. Yeah, I'd have to write it in, but But
Um.
I'm down to her. Oh.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do. Next. Girl Scouts, if you've already taken your picture, make sure you have all of your belongings. We're wrapping up. We're towards the end of the photo. Make sure that we have. Okay, wait. Put all the chairs back in. If you have any traps, make sure that when you look your traps.
She's going to her.
Make sure you have your jacket. Your certificate. All right, and now the galley's been reset, so please leave the galley. Grab all of your belongings. Let's get those, a bracelet, a certificate. I see another certificate. Who's this belong to? Maxine. And a hop up here.
Get your feet. Save you some time here. Let's hop up here.
Where's your jacket?
Help you hold the chair.
Got it? Okay.
You're gonna let her help you get in the chair.
Okay, you okay with me helping?
Yes, yes.
While the J.
Lift up, lift up. You're gonna push up. There you go.
Hop up, push.
Layla, push up, baby. Push. Hey, Mark, come get your girl.
Wait, I can hold it if you want to climb up there. I'll hold it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
I got it. We got it. Okay.
What a mess we are.
Right there.
Open the door.
I like that.
Okay, so you're ready
Can't
when the
find
comes
the
up.
other one.
Okay, just hold this.
The blank ones, I was, yeah, I told them I needed some blank ones and they didn't get me. Cause I always have extra. Yeah, and so I told them I need. So hold on. Aren't you beautiful? Wait a minute. Everybody drum roll. She's in her chair now, though. There you go. Okay, look right here. Wait. Oh, look right here. You see? Look. No, look there. You're gonna have to catch her when she looks at the camera. And the big one, okay, hold on a minute. Try that one also, because that might be better. Look in the camera. They all do. They all do, because they want to look at themselves, they want to look at you, they want to, it's normal. Okay, so we got your background. There you go. I got a better side. Look, I'm about to knock the child over to get to my good side. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Thank you, Judge. Oh, you get to give an order. Raise your gavel. Wait. Oh, let me turn off your theme music. Okay. And then what is your order? What is your order? And you can hit this thing, not too hard.
Thank you.
Yay.
We got a quick group photo in the middle of and then as we're heading out.
So, eventually.
Okay.
So hold on, everybody get, well,
Oh, I was gonna say I could pick it up another time. I can.
yes, we can do
I'll
that.
talk to you
So,
right
yes. And so everyone, you can take a picture over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank you for being here with me today. Troop 14299, you all are rock stars. Huh?
We were at another, our troop number is 138118. We were
Wait,
invited.
what is it? Wait. One what?
38118.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
You don't have to switch anything. I just
No, that's
show in
okay.
and out.
No, that's okay. We'll put it on the sign. Hold on. And you need to shut it out so that I know. I just gotta find it. Where's my thank you? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out. So you have your thank you sign. I don't know what a thank you sign is. Oh, here you go. Okay, so let me see. And 138118, correct? 138118. Let me do this and do this. Hold on. We're going to get it so everyone feels welcome and everyone is included. Okay. Let me see. What is this? I'm getting better at this. Let me see. Where is this? Adjust. Okay, and let me pull this. There it is. Did I get it right? 138118. Okay, yeah. So we can take a picture over here by the sign. Have your certificates. Um, okay. And we'll go back to our theme music. So the short, we might have the short ones here. Right here. Did some here? I'm gonna aim you this. No, stand up. I'm gonna aim you this way. Aim you this way. Give me two more small, short over here. Yeah. Come over here. You're gonna turn this way. Turn this way. Come in and come in and you'll be like that. No, stay right there and look right there. No, that's she. You can see her, right? And then, okay, right here, come in. Way over here, come there. Come there. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. You're gonna turn this way. Turn this way. Turn this way. I'm gonna scoot you up, okay? Scoot you up, scoot you up. Scoot you up, scoot you up. Scoot you up, scoot you up. Yeah. Can you see right here? You can see in the middle. You can see. You can see. I'm aiming you. Can you see in the middle? Can you see? Not you. Can you see them? Can you see? In the middle, and also, like you said, okay, so. They aim this way. Hold on, girl. Wait, Looks like this. Are you pushing? What about right here? I'm gonna push you over, okay? You push you this way. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. If you're sideways, you look over your shoulder. Sideways, look over your shoulder. Hold on one moment. What about a chair? Don't fall, but what about a chair? You might be able to get them close, get them better. You can stand up and get them better. Yeah.
Then get back to business.
You see everyone now? You see everyone? I see a spot for me. Okay. Here's it. Wait.
From me.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Thank you, huh? Yes. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I'm gonna walk you all out. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.